There was a time I did a video telling you guys that Nigeria's education system has changed. That the Nigerian government has made it mandatory that in Nigerian schools they will be teaching children how to make shoes, how to make clothes, how to do practical things that can employ them. If you did not watch that video, sorry for you. But you can still go back, but you have to go far back. Yeah? Guys, I cannot believe what I'm seeing today. My brain cannot process, cannot even comprehend. See, there is no how you want to convince anybody on this internet. Make I show now something now. You guys think I'm joking? Make I show now something. You yourself. Okay. Look at the shoe on your screen. Take a good look at the shoe on your screen. How much can you spend to buy this shoe as a gentleman? Look at the nice slippers. You put it on with some good outfits. You will be elegant. Girls go bow. You understand? Everywhere go marama. People go just say, Oga, where you carry this shoe from? Oga, where you? This is looking luxury. This is looking top notch. This is looking world class. This shoe you are looking at here. Look at. I want to show you a couple of them. Yeah, I want to show you a couple of them before you even start to, because I know you will not believe it. So at the end of this video, I'll play the video to show you the children and the school, the headmaster, I mean a principal or whoever, that is grading her students that produce these shoes. They even look like primary school students. So that's to tell you there's something cooking in that economy. See, the government is smart. I did not know that the government had somewhere they were going to. You understand? So as you can see, these shoes, these ones, all the shoes I'm showing to you, Nigerians children in school, they produce it. Not be adults like you and me. No, these are not adults. These are kids, like small little boys and girls. You believe them? No, nah. Carry this shoe, go market nah. Carry all these shoes, different varieties. Carry them, go market. Just as the shoes are there like that. All you need to do now is look for one sticker and write on it, made in Turkey. Just put that sticker on the shoe, made in China, made in Vietnam. Just put that sticker on it. See, you will deceive 1 million Nigerians and they will buy it. You put the price at 50,000 naira. Especially that first one I show you. You will put the price 50,000 naira, made in Turkey, Turkish brand. They will rush it. Somebody will just come out. I need 1,000. Yes, I want to start this brand. That's how it will become. And I've been singing this. I've said, God, all these things you buy in Lagos, you buy in Nigeria, anything you buy in Nigeria. You see this shirt I'm putting on? It's Nigerian made. I have a couple of them. Very fantastic outfits. I go to the factory, I saw the factory, and I'm telling you, if you cannot go to these factories, you will never believe that all this your Lorenzi Brown, all Gucci, all the things you are buying in Lagos, all of them, they do it in Nigeria. They will now go and put sticker, made in this, made in that. Because they have discovered that that's what the people want. So they go brainwash people with that and collect money. Lot of money they go collect. So this is just pure evidence. You understand? People got to wake up, bro. People got to wake up, bro. Like these children now, any smart Nigerian now, you owe money like 10 million naira. No, don't need too much money, because how much did it cost this child to produce this thing now? So you owe some money now, like 10 million naira, 10 to 20 million naira. All you've got to do, go select this kind of children. Like 10 of them, 20 of them. Just get one apartment. You know, get the material for them. That's a factory. You don't put factory on ground be that. Made in Nigeria. You just give one brand to your product. And you are producing every day. They are coming out. You know, that's what smart people started doing. because this is far more cheaper than importing. To produce this shoe in Nigeria will be cheaper than importing this shoe. For sure. For sure. That's a free talk. So these children, they are trending, and the thing don't shock everybody. Say, how can these small children produce this kind of quality shoe? How can these small children produce this kind of quality shoe? And let me tell you, this is the secret of Chinese rise to power. This is the secret of China becoming a country that it is today. Because the Chinese government made it mandatory that education in China is about, productivity. If you are doing science, you must learn how to make a battery. If you are doing engineering, you must learn how to produce bicycle. Your assignment in school is go and produce bicycle. Yes, your handwork, your project every month is produce a design of bicycle, new design of bicycle. That's how eventually everybody in China is a producer. I don't think anybody if people are importing anything into China, it should be raw materials. Like there's a video trending we saw on the internet that the leather used to produce shoes in China is coming from Nigeria. Can you imagine? Nigeria go, they produce leather, quality leather to produce the best Louis Vuitton bags, best shoes, best quality Nike and all these Adidas shoes. That leather comes from Nigeria. They will now carry that leather, send it to China. Where you have children like this, you have factories, you have people in Nigeria that are producing. So Nigeria just need to brand itself, use that leather, produce them for Nigeria. China don't finish with that. It's over for China. It's over. China be warned, because these children, I guarantee you that all these children that are producing these shoes, all of them, they will become factory owners. This is what they will do for a living. None of them is coming out to going and looking for a job. They will not be applying for, I'm looking for a job, dropping application. If their parents or family members are smart, once you have a child like this that is producing this kind of quality shoe, wait till they go find job for. Your own is to raise capital, raise money, start up a factory. Case closed. Case is closed. Family generation is solved. That's how white people build generational wealth. Generational wealth, because that factory, it becomes a family legacy. It will grow. The children will grow up learning how to produce shoe. Everybody in the family will learn how to produce shoe. You go and study marketing is to come and market your family factory. You go and study management is to come and manage your family factory. Accounting is to come and work in your family factory. It's as simple as that. Generational wealth is secured. That's why I'm super proud when I came across this video, boy. Once I see this video online, I say, yeah, people have to know. Now, look at what the government did. So, it's been about 2 years since the Nigerian government said, education in Nigeria, the system of education has to change. We will stop learning who discovered the sea route to India, who is Vasco da Gama, who is this, who is that, who discovered River Niger. The education that the West, used to brainwash us, so that once we go to school, even graduate with degree, you cannot do anything to help yourself. Nigerian government said no. From primary school in Nigeria, we are going to introduce tailoring, welding, shoemaking, everything, productivity, so that by the time you're leaving school, you are very much capable. And now that the government has discovered that, yes, that skill is there, the talent is there, we can produce, we can make it happen, the government has said, we will ban importation. You see, it's a gradual process. That's why we say, those of you who are expecting Nigeria to just change like a miracle, because these pastors have dealt with us, religion. We just believe that by the name of Jesus, miracle will just happen. Everything will just automatically change one day. You'll be Oswald, better Oswald. If you think like that, you'll be number one Oswald. Change takes time. Change only happens when you do the change. You cannot keep doing the same thing and expecting different results. It's impossible, sir. So the government knew that you can't automatically say, oh, we should stop importing, because people were like, Nigeria should ban importation, Nigeria should start producing, Nigeria should start. Who are the people to be producing if the education system is not changed to start training people to produce? Before you get to ban importation of vehicles in Nigeria, ban importation of anything into Nigeria, the first thing you must do is to make sure that you have produced and trained people that will be producing that thing. Because if you ban it without having people that are producing it locally, you have created a hole. You have done worse than good. You get it? So I now clearly understand the vision that the government had. The vision is because, and the introduction of this education system was not even done by this president. It was not done by Tinubu's regime. It was Buhari's regime. Buhari's regime made it mandatory that schools in Nigeria will teach skills to children. Buhari also made it mandatory that some schools in Nigeria will start wearing Nigeria fabric for uniform. Like if your school is in Anambra, you have the right that your uniform to school should be Anambra traditional fabric. That's how they made it mandatory. So this is the consequence. These are the positive consequences. These are the results. And you can clearly see how this will influence and affect the Nigerian economy going forward. You can clearly see how the economy can survive being a productive economy. This is not just, it's not all about shoes. These are just the students that produce shoes. So we need to go and investigate this school now and find out what are the other things that students in this school are producing. Because we don't just see shoe video. Maybe this is the supervisor in charge of shoes or in charge of this class. Understand? So there are other people that are producing other things in these schools. Guys, something is cooking. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. It's about time smart people get involved and invest massively, because things they happen, things they change. Things they change. Yes, the level at which things are changing is fantastic, it's horrendous, it's enormous, it's fantabulous. So as you can see, the teacher was just grading the students for what they have done. And when you look at the quality of the work done, you look at the result and the children that were producing these things, you would definitely believe that there's hope for Africa at all. Some of us had lost hope that there will never be hope. We can never progress. We can never change. Had it been this is Burkina Faso now, had it been this was Ibrahim Traore showing this thing now, oh, Ibrahim Traore has made schools to be producing this thing, it will now be trending all over internet. Ibrahim Traore is a great president. Ibrahim Traore is transforming Burkina Faso. But now that is Nigeria that is doing it. Where can it trend? No, it can never trend. Because the trend in Burkina Faso is questionable. You understand? It's questionable. If Africans really love to see positive things about Africa that can transform Africa, let this kind of things trend. Any African country, not just one country. You get it? If you don't get it, then you will get it later. It is what it is. Your boy Jim Max on this one again. Smash the like button, smash the notification bell, and of course, you can always come back anytime you're free, because there's always more beautiful and amazing videos just for you. God bless you. Cheers.